Ollama now supports DeepSeek Harness. It is an open source agent harness, now in developer preview. Both Ollama's local and cloud models work out of the box with DeepSeek Harness without any extra configuration. To get started, you first need to ensure you have the latest version of Ollama, so I will download that. I will copy the curl command and paste it in my terminal. Then I'll press the return key to run it in order to install Ollama. The installation is now done, so I'll launch Ollama. I will go to the Ollama menu and select About Ollama. You have noticed here I have the version 0.32.14. That is the latest version of Ollama. So to add the harness support for Ollama, we need to go to the terminal again and run the command Ollama launch DSH. You have noticed here the harness isn't installed, so we want to install it with npm. I will select yes. That is going to install the harness via Ollama. After the installation, the harness will be available for both local and cloud Ollama models. The harness is now successfully installed, so we can pick any model and start working with it. So we are going to use the Ollama model GLM 4.7 Flash. That is a local Ollama model already installed on my machine. Now our GLM 4.7 Flash local Ollama model is available on the local host at port 3080. I'll copy it and open it in the browser so that we can use the local Ollama model with DeepSeek Harness. Before you can use DeepSeek Harness with a local Ollama model, you need to add a workspace or come to this section to create a new workspace. I have already added a workspace, so we can go ahead and start using the harness. From the model selector, you have noticed we have DeepSeek V4 Flash. However, if I click that and select the model, you have noticed here we have the local Ollama models available for the harness. So we can select any of these local Ollama models to work with the harness. The power of using DeepSeek Harness lies in the settings. You can go there and do so many customizations, like setting permissions, changing language, or the appearance of the UI. Under models, you have noticed I have added DeepSeek models, as well as the Ollama model support we just added. You can also bring a custom provider with this option, so you can select any of these providers. If a provider is not found in this list, you can go ahead and choose this option to add a custom provider by filling all these fields. You can enable and disable plugins using the plugin list. With the GLM 4.7 Flash local Ollama model selected, I'll go ahead and add this prompt to build an iOS SwiftUI voice note app. Before I send the prompt, there are a couple of settings you can do. For example, setting the agent mode. We can select any of these options, but I'll leave it as standard. You can also set access level. For example, choosing read-only, workspace write, or choosing the option full access. With the plus button, you can add commands, skills, and more. So let's send the prompt to start using our local Ollama model directly with DeepSeek Harness. While the agent is working, you can see its work by going to trajectory. The trajectory tab allows you to see session traces, turns, context, and two calls. So it lays out everything as a timeline. So the main functionality of the trajectory tab is to allow you see the agent's work from the first prompt to the final answer. So now everything seems to be ready. It is summarizing all the work it did. We have the app features, the project structure, the core Swift files, configuration, and more. It is also detailing how to run the application. We have the key features of the app. It involves voice note, text note. You can delete notes, share, and autosave.